So there we are. After a long preparation time yesterday, finally, today I set up the last few bits and blobs, and we're gonna be able now to go for the real deal as soon as I've found here what I'm looking for. A few things behind the scenes are left to be done. Hey Ash, hey Russie, welcome. I just had to eat a bite before I start. I suddenly realized that I was actually quite hungry, so I needed a little bit longer. Okay, so Twitch Toolkit is set up. It should now work as we're used to. And let's see what we can do here. I don't like my situation here at all. Due to the fact that we have this non-violence conduct, so we're hippies, so we're not gonna fight at all. We're just gonna lure enemies into traps. Due to that, it's going to be pretty hard to defend myself early on. Oh, and there's one thing that I've forgotten. Since I have this crazy, wacky conduct, we're going to go and tune down Randy a bit. I don't want to mess myself up accidentally. That would be sad. Yeah, I'm also not that in touch with the toolkit commands anymore. And I'm ready to configure a couple of things. I really tried my best to keep up with the old setup, but let's see what I'll do. So, we got a little butterfly here. Look, it's beautiful. Ah. So, how dangerous is this one? They need flowers. Alright, so it's making the fields more fertile if I feed it a certain food, and it's really angry if I don't. Hey, we got a new stoner joined town, so let's see. 65 years old, hates dumb labor, skilled labor, intellectual labor, crafting. Hey man, you're absolutely useless. Good job. Let's see, but I think he should be able to do handling. Perfect. The most important thing in life is still there. Talking and handling animals. Wonderful. Beautiful. Just what we needed. Yeah, you guys have the same balance of coins still. Great. I like to see that. You deserve, you know. You guys were around all that time, and it's time to reap the rewards. Okay, we're gonna bring up a little bit of a home here for good old Ash. He's gonna live in that dungeon there. How many to join? Hey, 11, welcome. I really don't know, but you can't just try the same command Ash used, and it should tell you how much you're short of. Can't remember how, but let's see. Chat, could you please behave? Yeah, these coins get paid out with right, so it was either buy pawn or join. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys figure this out. I'm gonna figure out how to keep you folks in-game alive. I think that's more effective. Now, we're gonna be needing a couple of things. First off, Dumbo is my hauler and also my miner. So we're gonna be digging out some of that here. A little bit nervous about that blood shrimp right next to our little colony here. It's really troubling me. Alright. But because of that, I've already set up a couple of traps everywhere to make sure that we're not gonna die a random death. So far, I really like the regrowth biome mod. It's pretty spiffy how lush everything looks like. So let's assign that. And bug avoidance zone is assigned. This is another little gadget we can use to kill off our enemies. Definitely useful. Okay. This is a pretty big base. It's making me nervous, you know. Need colonist beds. I'm well aware of that. Thank you. Okay. So Anne-Marie is supposed to be chopping down trees. Let's see. Exactly 11. The coins they allocate on their own. You don't need to do anything in particular for that. I really love how difficult this will be, because our colonists really suck at the vital things. My constructor is bad at constructing. My plants dude is bad at planting out things. They're stoners. They're not even ambitioned. I love it. But poor old Anne-Marie, she's dependent on smoke leave, so she's gonna have a bad time soon. Alright, that should be enough wood to get the ball rolling here. I'd say we're gonna start out with a couple of torches everywhere, because that really makes people a lot happier. There's no electricity coming for quite some time there. Yeah, the karma, by the way, you can increase by participating in the polls. There's going to be polls for events and such, and whenever you vote for a positive event, you will gain positive karma. Karma acts like a multiplicator for your coins. The more karma you have, the more coins you get per minute or per 2 minutes. I can't remember anymore how long a tick was. But literally, the more helpful you are, the more coins you get. And if you are mean, I don't really punish you guys for that, because that would be boring. You will never fall below 100% coin gain. I made it so, or I think it is standard, so I don't know. I checked it out today, and I liked it. So if you're bringing trouble into this colony, I'm not gonna punish you for that, because that would, I don't know. I like things. I like when things escalate and such. So we got a noble man here. So let's see. Animals 3. That sucks. I love it. So let's stay at speed 1. So alpacas would be tameable with animals 3, I think. And they are good training. You can harvest wool from them. So yeah, we should definitely go and tame some of them. So do I have any handler yet? Yes, Dumbo was, but I'll definitely prefer Ash to do this. So next thing on our list, we need stuff to tame animals with. So you're never going to tame animals without any bait. So, and the potatoes will take a while longer to grow. Here's some bearberry. Feels good to finally have that Rimworld project again I was looking for, if you know what I mean. I was really wondering a while, since quite some time, what could I do? I really loved my long-term excursion into Rimworld of Magic, The Necromancer and the Golemancers were a lot of fun, but I really needed something new. Not gonna say that I'm done with the Golem order yet. Not entirely, but soon. Is there any... I'm looking for edibles, you know. Whatever. Should be enough to tame some animals with. Do you have sandstone or quick building stone in my area? Well, we got lignite. I'm running a couple of mods. I never know which type of stone is which. So chalk is definitely a soft stone. Lignite is also with 430 HP, not too terribly hard. Migmatite is a tough one. So is Jasperite. That's crazy tough, but it's beautiful. So we have quite some variety. So we have some gray tone. I think that's all the stone types we got in this biome. Yes. Chalk is really nice. So this has this pleasant, bright color. Ponchak, hey there. Welcome. So happy to see you. It's really nice to have you all here tonight. Alright, we're gonna be cutting some more wood. There's really a lot necessary. Seralim Ultimate is a new game in series? I can't quite follow your question, Podcheck. What do you mean with that? Care to elaborate? Do you mean if I'm planning to do some more content for it? That's the question, yes. Actually quite soon again. I was considering it a couple of days ago already to go for a new build, but I haven't had it in me to go into all that theory crafting again right now. You want to buy this? It's a great game. It's the newest game in the series. Ah. Duh. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit dumb right now. Yes, it's the newest one in the series. That's great. It's really a good time sink. I enjoyed my time really thoroughly there. So, what are you guys doing there? You're just, they're just fooling around and I don't like it. So, definitely Snotface should have some... Does Dumbo hate that work? No. Okay. Because there's so much work to be done, and we're hippies. Get your hands dirty. Thank you. I would actually advise you to skip everything before Seralim Ultimate and go straight ahead to this, because I only played Seralim 3, and the story of Seralim 3 was basically very similar to the one of Ultimate, just less. I don't know, this dude kept the game, it kept expanding the game mostly, so I can't really say. Go for Ultimate, it's great. It's a lot of fun. You won't be missing anything on the older parts. Oh, that grizzly. Oh yeah, Anne-Marie got a inspired taming. So for tomorrow, the plan is to micromanage some of the harvest work. That would be a good thing. Need meal source. Nah, who needs a meal source? Need to meet some meal source. But let's see. Let's just put plant cutting on a higher priority here. So Snotface will rather go for that stuff first. Boom. Problem solved. So yeah, or packaged survival meals are going to be gone soon. Okay. So there we go. Bear berries incoming. Wonderful. Let's put up a little pen. And put some alpacas into it. Don't want to overdo it because it's still starter time and we're living in a forest. Clearing out anything here is a pain in the rear, and I love it. It's really well made this way, so it's really not easy to clear out land. I really like this version of the temperate forest a lot more. It offers tons of cover, and it actually feels way more like a forest than the original biome. The original biome only had the name tag of forest. This actually feels like a forest. I like it. God, they work so slow. Man. That's quite a problem. That's quite a problem. So, let's go for a stove. Can I already build a stove? Oh, I'm afraid I can't, huh? I can. Okay. Fuel stove. So we're gonna build an outdoor kitchen thing. Is this the pacifist run? Yes, it is, Levin. So, the primary conduct is nobody here is allowed to use weapons or fight enemies directly. I do allow tanking, so armor is a good thing. We can actually tank enemies, and they will automatically retaliate with their fists. I consider that okay. The thing here is, I don't make them incapable of violence for a reason. Because there's a couple of quests outside there that require you to destroy a building or something like that, and I tell you, it really sucks when you only have people that are incapable of violence, because you'll be basically... You will need to cheat to destroy the buildings, because your people won't be able to I hate that. So instead of forcing this onto everybody, we're just gonna play along with the conduct, and I think every sane pacifist will use his fists if somebody tries to kill you. I mean, come on. Is it just... Well, that's how we play it here. It's J, hi there. You love the CDDA series. I'm happy to hear that. I really put a lot of love into that, and it's far from done, but I have to learn myself still, so I will expand it once I'm there. The next things that will be expanded on the series will be a more in-depth guide for crafting. I'm on my way there. I want to start out with tailoring, but it's a pain in the rear to summarize that properly, and, well, I'm working on it. That's all I can say. But thanks for appreciating. That's really meaning a lot to me. I'm really fascinated about how much impact this will have. You gotta do... Oh, chat yourself. So actually we now know that it's on. Okay. Yeah, 11, that's true. Those steam holes can be Very, very nasty. That's true. I mean, I don't mind using strategies like these. So where is that steam hole you were talking about? Or if you have. It was an if, not the other way around. Well, there's sadly nothing in my utmost vicinity unless I'm... Here's one, there's one. They're really, really far away from my base. Oh well. I always wanted to do some nasty shenanigans with that, but looks like this map is noping me out there. Can't say that I'm super happy with this map. Could be worse. Okay, so we got that pen. Now, let's tame a pair of alpacas. And Marie, off you go. She got an inspired taming, so... Oh, no, she's not gonna go. She's got an inspired taming, so we're gonna be rolling with that. And we'll have to establish ideology soon. Well, a real big bummer here in this colony is that the plant's skills are that bad that we're not even able to plant out smoke leaf. I mean, Ash would be able, but he's just too much of a lord to do it. Yeah. So with alpha biomes, I think there's a volcanic soil map type of... Ooh, well, I haven't played on the hot maps yet in the alpha biomes. So rally point, rally point. It was here at zones, wasn't it? So we're playing with kill for me, because that enables me to command my animals accordingly. This might be considered a tad bit lame, but you know, everything is allowed if your people are unable to fight for themselves, I think. Okay, so for this new day, I want to get these alpaca under my control, and it's about time to end this savagery and build some tables before people will utterly go insane. Also, some end tables to make our people a little bit more happy. Lamp end tables. Well, one day. One day. We even have an awful bed. Nice. So, welcome, Russie. Let's check out what you wrote. Bodyguard. Teetotaler. Oh crap. We need to change that. Teetotaler is totally unacceptable, man. But you got an animals specialization that's really good. I need to install character editor for the next episode. It's not that terrible for today because we ain't got no drugs anyways, but I'll have to fix that. So, well, you got that totally the wrong way, Russie. Your character was once a bodyguard and was once totally into violence, and now he came to the Happy Hippie Farm to find a new way in life, to follow his real passions, well, the smaller ones, animals and medicine, and leave your sinister side behind you. You totally got this the wrong way, man. We just need to get, we need to configure out the teetotaler, because that actually sucks. I don't roll with that. So, Anne-Marie, tame that alpaca. So, we really need to bring up some more food. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, So, Russie is capable of doctoring pretty well. Dumbo is also a decent doctor. Basic things, holding plus hunting, mining. Well, let's put that on a 2. But, you know, plant work is absolutely mandatory for everybody here. And let's put Russie on a high cleaning priority because somebody has to do that after all. So, crafting has to be on top-notch priority too. Oh yeah, recycle. I have installed a recycling mod. There is also the roof trap construct. Yeah, I heard about that too. I heard about that crazy strat too. But thanks for elaborating the strategy to almost destroy it. Hey, PLXD, welcome. Because that was the point where which I didn't know yet, but that finally it makes sense. You prepared. I heard, I was thinking about putting an IED on that, but I thought that would be a little bit of an overkill. So, let's cut plants inside the pen and put down a... Or wait a sec, no. I don't want to cut all the plants. I merely want to cut the trees. Can't I configure that? Wasn't there a pen configuring here? Auto cut. Trees. Ah, here. Auto cut plants and pen. It just isn't enabled yet. You always want to play Rimworld, but you never had a chance. Well, there's always the alternative to watch other people play it for you. There's a couple of games which I have a similar relationship to. So my faction is the Happy Hippies, and the settlement is the Happy Hippie Farm. That easy, my friends. There we go. We're really low on food, though. So, what happened to my command of harvesting that stuff? So, we're sowing out plants. Sowing, okay. Well, it just takes literally forever, and... Oh, crap! I know what's happening there. The Empress Butterfly is happening. So, delete that immediately. The stupid thing keeps eating all my crops. I thought they only do this if they are in your colony, but actually, they don't. They just do that by default. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Well. Yeah, totally no chance. As long as this sucker is around, we don't get any crops here. So... But... there is actually a way how we can deal with it. We can actually use it for our colony. So let's see how much of this stupid pollen stuff it does need here. Pollen trumpet. Here we go. Let's plant out this, and then we can finally plant out our pod. Okay. Oh, come on, you guys. I think I need to hand assign a few things. Oh, Dumbo is actually a absolutely terrible person to do this. Guys, I know it's midnight, But we need food. And, by the way, I need a bed for us, see? Totally derped on that. Whoops. It's a struggle if you have too many people joining your colony early on. I always end up missing out on something. Let's use this. Nice little chamber here. Well, I won't change the stats, no. I merely will exchange the what's it called again? The teetotaler. But the stats of the skills, you either spend your coin on that, or you live with the fact that you'll have to your character will develop over time. Alright. Increase skill. Okay. Hey, Russie bought the animal skill points. Oh, I don't mind. This gives us quite some abilities. Alright. Them dudes are beginning their assault. So... wakey, wakey, friends. So, let's see. Trogo. Trogo the Tribal. Okay. Well, I think I need to draft the entire colony to make it work. That's why I got myself some traps, you know. Run! Twack. Don't mess with the hippies. Alright, Psyche errands. Oh yeah, what do we have here? Okay. Sinister battle animals. Far out, man. Okay, let's train that. Well, but if you're looking for a good reward for your money, PLXD, let's put it into these words. Rimworld is basically the only game in my game collection on Steam that has more than 2,000 hours clocked into it. Sure, there's a lot of that is AFK time. Not that's always when you have these obscene numbers, but at least 50% of that time is actually played, at least. I have no clue how much it's really, but you get the idea. I think I haven't played any of my games nearly that much. So if you break down the money down into a cost per hour, you'll see what I'm talking about. Only Factorio plays in a similar league among the games that I spontaneously can think of that are that well established and developed. And you also have that insane mod community that just does incredible things. So, poor Trogo, she died because she did a terrible mistake. So, we're gonna leave her body for the animals, I'd say. Let's see how well that'll work. And so, I mean, what the literal hell? I really dislike how this works, because, I mean, look at this. I am not able. I'm basically soft locked by these beasts, by this beast here. That's stupid. Nope, I don't like that. If it had this ability, if it had this thing of eating crops when it's in your colony, that's one thing. But that's just stupid as it is here right now. So, what to do with this thing? I think I have to train my Eren to kill it for me. But not gonna lie, this is I don't like it. Alpha Animals usually doesn't do crap like that. Usually works better. Really one of the first times that I feel trolled by Alpha Animals. So there's a first time for everything, I guess. But on the plus side, we're able to use the time to harvest some berries here, but we're gonna be in quite some trouble if it goes on like this. The stupid butterfly. Like, butterfly's pissing me off a bit. Snotface was my constructor. I didn't pick these names on my own. They were all, that's all randomly generated. So, Russie, you got yourself a bed, my man. Stop sleeping on the ground. Spacecraft junks. Yeah, the latest DLC, Ideology, which includes basically religions and societal beliefs and such things, has been released last year. And it's been a blast. Before that we had Royalty, which has been also a really good add-on. But most people I've been talking with, including myself, liked Ideology way more than the other way. The Royalty DLC. Okay, so we can't create meals right now, but do we really want that? Well, yes. So, cook simple meals. No, not forever, until we have 10 of those. That sounds like a sane thing to do. So why the hell did Anne-Marie not use her inspiration yet? I ordered her to do so. Alright, let's see what went wrong there. Oh, there's the Ancient Danger, I think. Bam. So we're able to sell these now. Okay. Officially on low food now. Crap. So let's harvest all the bearberry bushes on the map. I mean, we're living in a very lush and abundant area. But this this butterfly is really pissing off the colony. Oh, wait a sec. Where did it go? Did it actually leave? Jumbo has animals 10. Crazy. But I still... Wait a sec. The Eren can be tended by Percy? I hope so. Yes, handling skill 5. Hey. Okay, let's see how Project Bearberry will help us further. And the wildlife here. So, boomalopes can't be weaponized anymore. Got patched out a while ago. There's a frickin' Diplodocus. But, you know, that would go too far, wouldn't it? A shock goat ram. I don't think you can weaponize these either. Trainability intermediate. Oh yeah, so we're definitely gonna train this wonderful animal. So, let's see. 27% chance, not that bad. Oh, our alpacas are pregnant. Nice. Okay. Yeah, those bearberries are pretty bountiful. What's that? Iron. Okay. But we definitely need to defend ourselves a little bit more viciously. I got tilt soil. Okay, so let's pick up some iron. Alright. It was chocolate time. You guys surely understand. Okay. Tree cutting surely does go forward now a lot faster. I like it. Oh, it's starving! What a tragedy. What a sad demise of this poor, majestic butterfly. Well, let's put up a butcher table. Nobody said we have to be vegetarians. It's just a little bit hard for us to acquire food or meat in that regard. No, we don't have any research limits there. I know. I don't have any research limit mods installed on this one. That was another one. But I think you can only buy items where via the chat commands if the necessary technology is already unlocked. If I remember correctly, it was working like that. So we got so many people to work here. Let's set up a stonecutters table as well, because there's no reason not to. So, stockpile zone. Blocky. So, make any stone blocks. Forever, but only in this radius. Thank you. So Operation Beerberry didn't bring us too far, but finally the sinister menace that was plaguing our agriculture lies beaten on the floor. It's time to plant out the smokeweed, a smoke leaf, and the potatoes. And everything else. It's been a really rough ride so far. This Empress Butterfly was a really real major bummer there. Oh well. Put up a little rice field here too. This is nowhere near close to enough for that. Oh, Aerofleet. Good thing that we might be non-violent. Oh, wait a sec. Non-violent doesn't mean that we can't slaughter, actually. So we can only butcher accidents. Like human... No. Just no. Oh. We might actually happen to reform our hippie cult into something less, crazy, but toolkit gateway. Okay. Well, haven't seen that before. So it's time to build the happy shrine here somewhere. We're gonna build it for now with wood, and let's see. Let's put it down here. Thanks for those skill increases, Crimson Canine. They go a long way, but they are random, you know. So you can't really control what kind of stats will be increased there. So the Hunted Baron. Do we want to go royalty? I don't think so. I'd say the stoners are just too lazy to care about that. Alright, so butcher creature forever. Yuck. So we'll need actually meat in some way to train our carnivores. So I must say the non-violence conduct does feel for me like we don't need to avoid slaughtering animals. The only thing I won't be doing is hunting, because that is for me a true form of violence, but you know, domesticating pen animals and all that and slaughtering them, I could imagine that, hey Ash, thank you. I could imagine that hippies would be doing that, you know. Could have dodged that NATO, or no. Okay. Alright. So, I got myself some stone blocks, so let's do one thing right away. What? No. Identical thing already exists there. That's a blatant lie. Okay. Always bothers me to have buildings made out of wood, you know? And since we got that many people right away there, might put that to some good use there too. And I really want to keep spamming traps here wherever I go, because there's really a lot of fun going on in a forest map, because you got a ton of wood to work with. The weather is windy. This comes from the mod there too, I think. Bumble drone migration. No. Okay, so, well, our little aero fleet there should avoid the monsters too. So, Snotface, what's up? You working or what? Ah, we're building the grand altar here. Nice. And I got myself a neat little shock goat ram. Nice. Okay, so anybody here wants to be the colony's leader? Oh, Manhunter pack. Shock goats. 4! Woohoo! That's a lot. Okay. All hail Randy. Hey, 11 cent rescuing smoke leaf joints. Okay, this is going to be an interesting thing there. Can be leader, a tamer too. Well, let's see. So the leader role does only give you abilities and doesn't bring too many downsides. The real specialist roles, like the leaf user here, this plant specialist role will disable all manner of different other options for your character. Yeah, there's only one social position per person, exactly. So... oh, Lord Randy is really hard on us. Like, seriously. 4 shock goat rams is really brutal. I hope I can handle it this way. Thwack. Thwack. Did I just yield 2 hits out of 1 trap? Really looked like they triggered that simultaneously together. Okay. Hey, thank you, Jacket Jim, for them components. Alright, these beasties will ultimately now collapse because they're bleeding. Oh, we didn't replace that one yet. Oh, one of them is attacking my arrow fleet. No! The arrow fleet just bit this thing until it backed down on the floor, you see? Here at the Happy Hippie Farm, The animals really fight off every attack. Sick. Okay. So, I somehow think that these manhunters will not get any further here. Let's see, though. There's still this one dude. Airfleet 1, Shock Code 0. Alright, Rissy. Will do. Let's see. Your social skill... Oh, you're incapable of social... You know that's not possible. The leader position has to be able to, of social things. I'm sorry, man. So there's this nasty shock goat incoming. Because with the leader needs to do speeches and stuff, and the quality of these is depending on the social skill. And I don't know if you even can do this without even any social skills whatsoever. Oh, can you please stop just collapse, you monster. Ash for president of them hippies. So how far down is the consciousness? Moving is at 44%. So... Come on, Shock Goat. You did, Aerofleet, you did it once. Do your magic again. Oh man. So, what a day. The hippies are running away from the Shock Goat, hoping that it'll finally collapse. So, let's see. I think everybody will go to bed now. Yeah. Finally. It's summer. Beautiful. So we got one dead Shock Goat ram. Nice. That means meat. And let's see, how's construction skill going on her? Level 4. So let's see. I need power. Here it is. So, oh god. Can't do a wind turbine. I mean, wind turbines will be a wee bit hot here. We'll manage. Happy giggler roll unfulfilled. Okay, so let's go. Ash is going to be the spiritual sleeper. Love it, man. Alright, Ash. Go for the spiritual sleeper role. Rename your pawn to Ash. Will do, man. Do you hear that music? I actually like it. I find it quite fitting that the dude with the medieval lord thing and social skill, it's actually really fitting. Bam. So, I hope we're gonna get some sort of meme in the future that will allow us to get a animal role. That would be really cool. So Anne-Marie is on smoke leave withdrawal. Why didn't you, Anne-Marie? They're literally lying on the floor. Just have to puff. Some people can't be helped, I guess. Well, well. Can you show the audiology screen 1 sec? Yes, of course, good sir. Let me know if you want to see something in particular. Not yet, no. We need to go for rituals here. That's why I built the altar now. Exactly. Yeah, we just started out. So let's drop down. I think there is also a ritual spot necessary for here. High Fiesta Sky Lantern Festival. We could do this today. Hey, thanks for the beers, man. Okay. So... oh, we have one alpaca extra. Thank you, Ash. So I hope you guys are okay with the non-vegetarian conduct here. Like slaughtering tamed animals is okay, hunting is not okay. I feel like this gives an interesting challenge at the while not artificially making things too hard or iffy hard, if you get my idea. So we need more wood here. So animals self-tame, rare Brumbo, or animals wander in. So self-tame, I dig that too. Yeah, guys, it's so awesome to have you back there. You know I love meat and will not change that. Well, I've seen a very good video about this topic lately too, and it was merely stating out that even if humans decide to live entirely off of a plant-based diet, there will be still areas in the world where you can't grow human food, but you can grow animal food, and therefore, you know, holding animals and ranching will never die out in that way, because there's just areas in the world where you will hold animals because it's the best thing you can do to get your livelihood done. So therefore, the consumption of meat will never stop. It would be silly. I really think that this whole vegan movement, I think it's pretty interesting because they show everybody that you can live a life without meat, sure, but considering that this will be the gold standard in the future, that's just, I don't know, highly unlikely. At least that's my thought about this. Funky meat for funky people! Thanks. Mechanoid animals are cheating, correct? Exactly, yeah. Totally, man. Sorry to tell you that, but they aren't animals. Please also try to be reasonable with the investment of your points. I mean, I don't mind if we get something crazy, and yeah, rare Brumbos, if you guys manage to tame one, it would be not so cool yet. We can't manage it. A squirrel has self-tamed. Well, Russi, we don't have the resources to hold a Brumbo. We could only slaughter it, and that would be actually quite a shame. Speaking about slaughtering, let's slaughter the alpaca. So we need a priest. Who's going to be the priest? Well, we only have Russi and Ash right there. So let's see, Anne-Marie, Snotface. I like the idea of, well, let's see. Snotface is going to be our happy giggler. Consider her my alter ego here for today. Well, for now, the pen should be okay. Or, no, it's not. Whatever. I don't want to keep the alpacas, actually. They're most likely gonna get eaten soon. The beast vampires are raiding us. So, that's pretty bad because nobody rebuilt the traps. Okay. Well, they'll prepare for a while. Okay. Play on Ash. Great. Not great, but... Off to bed you go, old man. So, who's the best doctor? Anne-Marie. Send her right there. That's an interesting thing. I didn't know that. Well, I personally think, Ash, that that humans will never have a mono diet anymore unless they really have to. So that's a pretty rough attack there. So the plan will be to lure them into the cave critters. Now the hard part, we'll have to wait. Oh, Anne-Marie, you're supposed to treat Ash here. Now they're beginning the assault. Let's hope I can manage to lure them into the proper direction. The dumb. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a bed bug. Okay, so... Okay. Rusty runs away from combat due to being a coward. Gotta love it. So, the other dude is not that easy to convince. There we go. I love it. The AI of the raiders is just like that. You bring them into the vicinity of the bugs and they immediately go bonkers on that. Never lets you down. Okay. So Ash's recovering from here. Well, you really need some sort of fortification next. Or finally an animal trained well enough to be released on an enemy. That will also do a lot. Yeah, are you done now, dude? You're boring me. Oh, come on, Anne-Marie. Are you stupid? You're configured to run away from people, not run directly into them. Strange. How long will a raider actually do his thing? I wonder. We'll see about that. No, he killed a squirrel. So let's see what'll happen about that. Animals are super stupid as usual, And Anne-Marie, why aren't you tending yourself? I ordered you to do so. Ah, because I didn't enable self-tend, that's why. So, close down the door. So, that's one thing I really don't understand. Why are the animals not attacking at all? Like, there's like... If I do that with a bed bug, it would totally go crazy on me. Okay, Russie is asking to die. But that's... How long does a raider actually do his thing? Like, really? That's disgusting if somebody serves you food you didn't order, Russie. Ash. Especially if it's insects, you know. People should be sensible to that, especially when you order food. Oh, come on. Can we get done with it soon, please? Alright. I really didn't expect the Raider AI to be that stupid, actually. I mean, this dude is literally standing here since hours and doing the same thing, and my animals are doing nothing. It's quite aggravating, gotta say. So, given up, finally. Okay, bye-bye, dude. I'll miss you. Okay. So we literally tanked the raiders until they were bored out of the situation. That's how you win fights pacifistically, but jokes aside, we really need a fortification, a wall system, and stuff to get that going. Cat, are you done doing your pukey noises soon? Alright. Did we save the errand? Who's starving? Anne-Marie, but she's dealing with that too. So.
This is very personal.
Thank you, man. And hope you enjoy the subscription, Ash, and thank you, Soul Ghost. So, how to fix this issue here? Anne-Marie is my cook. She has to butcher these things. And we just need to set up the traps again. I forgot that I'm playing with Randy, and Randy's attacking you randomly. As often as he wants to. So... Bedbug has become the target of a blood shrimp. Well, rip. And Dumbo's infected. Great. Bed rest. And let's crank up the medicine quality. Helpers for the refugee empire. As if. So. What the hell? I hate it when they do that. I'm dying. Let's have a tantrum. So you see, the incapable of social Russie was able to calm down Ash. That's how you doing, man. Okay. Soul Ghost. It's Dumbo's husband. Welcome, man. So let's check out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a nasty angle to join from. Alrighty. So, social intellectual, a technophobic psychopath. Well, that's a very, very good person to go for a hippie thing. So, let's go. The good thing is we can't just put a double bed on Dumbo's place. Okay. So with all that mayhem happening around us, I haven't found any time to cut those trees, but it's really important that we do so. So, wardening, waiting, yeah, very important things. One day, if we'll get there, that is. Don't die horribly before. Oh, Snotface got some inspired creativity now. Great. Okay. Let's get ourselves some wood. Oh, finally. Traps are being set up again. Very, very important. Okay. Because I think if I had one or two more traps in that situation before, with the dumb one, or however he was, his name was, the situation would have been a lot different there. So we're on 0 days of food now. Not cool. Not cool at all. It's insect meat time. Alright. I don't want to butcher away the shock goat. We'll have to gather some... I don't know what exactly I just ordered to harvest, but I think I just ordered them to harvest everything on the map. Oh. Let's see how terrible it'll go. Clean sweep in summer? Shouldn't be the worst. Well, Soul Ghost, you need to specify more exactly what kind of food it should be. Like berries, or rice, or potatoes, or, you know. Everything in this game is quite specific. Okay. The bed is very, very important. I said the bed is very, very important. Oh, come on, Snotty. You can do that. I believe in you. Luciferium. I won't be using that. Forget it. But thanks nevertheless. Masterwork. Hell yeah. So, this furniture is engraved with an artwork of threshers playing roulette. The work represents the artist's silence. So there we go. The bed is ready for some lovin'. I want that used on me. Well, Ash, you wanted it. You have to pay for it. Have fun. Okay, so we're gonna be needing now some research space there and so many other things all at once, preferably. Does Snotface need to sleep? Yes, she does. Okay. Luciferium-dependent royal colony leader. Going for the real highlights. True that, true that. Okay. But at least we got everything we need there. So... this should do the trick. And now, well... I did assign the bug avoidance zone to everybody. Good. Well, we got a horseshoe pen. No need to craft that, I think. Okay, we got one more day of food in the storages right now. Let's... Alright, Snotty. Go for that one. The last attack was pretty scary, not gonna lie. So... gonna be spreading traps all over the place here. It's the best form of defense I can go for now, until we're more sophisticated. I mean, basically, as soon as the first animals are fully trained, things will drastically change. So we're also going to tame now all the alpacas and slaughter them afterwards. Oh my god, I'm being raided! Thank you, Jerovika. And hi, Mac Catbud. There, guys. Happy to see you all. Welcome at the Happy Hippie Farm. Grab yourself a smoke leaf reefer and enjoy your stay. So, we're still very low on food. That's actually freaking me out a bit. But, well. It's actually a lie. So, why can't I... Identical thing already exists here. Is there a terrain affordance issue? Now that one boggles me. Each one boggles me mind. But that's okay. Grab a couple of chunks. Arcturan Sky Eel. Oh, fancy. So let's see, is that a trainable one? Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay. A billiards table, hell yeah. We just need a room now to use it in. Well, but I'll leave Snotface to her job for now. Because I really think it's going to be too much to assign even more jobs. Construction level 6, hell yeah. Well... So the food situation is really tense right now, but we are 6 people, and we got a non-violent conduct there, so it is pretty hard after all. And winter is coming. I got no clue how the hell we're supposed to survive that. Gotta admit. So, overall coolers will be installed. Yeah, it's a handful of mods. So not it's just a few. So the wanted prisoners. We won't have visitors until I have guest beds, thank you. So, with refrigeration here going, we should be able to last a while longer on our resources, but at the same time, I really don't know how we're going to get through all of this. Well, let's see. May you activate the get coins command at Twitch toolkit settings, sir. Coins. Sugars. Oh, I saw that today. Do you know in which tab it's Well, we can't, I don't know, I think passions are as they come. Viewers. No. I think it's in viewers, now it's just the multiplicators. I know that I saw it today while I was browsing through the settings there. Giving and receiving coins requires karma? No. It's actually not what we're looking for. We're getting the character editor. Yeah, well. We're gonna see once we get there, but I'd prefer not to swap the passions around, honestly. Jerovica, have a good night, and thank you for hanging around. It's been my pleasure. Ambrosia Sprout. Oh, hell yeah. And it's even right next to our door. I won't be staying extremely longer here either. I am actually already pretty tired myself. But at the same time, it's so much fun here. Okay. So, what's Snotface doing? Oh yeah, building those traps. Good stuff. And the 0 days worth of food are really unsettling me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. So... but we do have a lot of harvesting going on, but also a lot of botched harvests going on there. Well, let's put that on urgent hold. It's better be safe than sorry. Yeah, but altogether there is a decent amount of food available for us here. Okay, so we got a billiards table and a research bench that we're not using right now. And extra buildings actually are awesome because they are an extra layer of defense for the settlement there. So let's put up a little bit of an extra building there. Some place to play billiards at and research, I think. Not the weirdest thing I did in this game. But at the same time, I think room has to be a little bit larger than that. You should put your iron and steel outside, exactly. Yeah, 11, I usually assign that sooner or later. I have already configured the stone blocks, and this zone is practically already designated for that. So I'm not gonna go for the plasteel though, but the tin, the copper. Do we have lead also? No. It was a different one. Yeah, it's only starting now to be interesting. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna be following the tracks of the bears now. So, foreigner events happening. Okay. Let's see what you guys vote for. Okay. There's anything I know I want to have. It's more traps. It's an interesting command that you can't just tell your colony to harvest everything. Even the unfinished plants there. But I surely don't mind. Well, the drugs are usually standardly set on recreational use. I never configure that more closely. I should probably, but not today. Hollow Gabby, hey there. Thanks for your vote. Not gonna configure any drug schedules today. I'm a little bit too tired for that. So we're gonna be needing to put down some proper flooring there. Damn, Persistence lurking here. That's spooky. Okay. Man in Black. Twonk. The Rebel. But we're gonna send away Twonk. Because I don't like a random Man in Black join. Don't get me wrong there. Aw, no problem, Perry. Welcome, man. Hey there. So happy to see you. Yeah, well, the hippies are in town. Forgive me for banishing that Man in Black right away, but we're already on 6 people here, and I really don't see myself being able to sustain the colony through even more. So we're gonna utilize the predators on the map for ourselves now, because that's also a pretty nice supply of meat. One of my favorite strategies. Use predators to get your own meat, you know? So we got alpacas. Okay. Once that room's done, we're gonna be able to, I don't want to say, to research final. The bad hygiene video, actually, Perry, was one of the oldest ones I did, actually. It's been around, if you ask me, forever. And it's one of those videos that I actually think about redoing one day. But I don't know. Maybe not. People are actually liking it. And you know what they say? Never change a running system. Okay. So Snotface is is crazed out. That's not good. Not good at all. She's my main builder. We need her. Inspired creativity. Yay! The tortured artist has a new inspiration. Okay, I need a proper storage house next to all that stuff lying in my refrigerated room. It's not that's just unnecessary and a waste of room. So at least the shock gold ram is now able to defend its master. It's a good start. We getting there. So let's slaughter one of the alpacas too. Well, we'll be getting into the lag one day later, Paul Gabby. You know. But I gotta say, this computer also is able to tackle Rimworld quite well, even on later stages. That's one good thing. Alright, now. Ugh, there's still so much work to be done until this thing's finished there. But oh well. So, gotta force Snotface now onto one or two work jobs here. It's very important. Yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. The longer I play Rimworld, the larger my mod list grows as well. It's crazy. I mean, I still have the trump card of installing Rocket Man, so I haven't used that yet. So there's still some room for increases there, but you know, the more mods, the more lag. It's just like that. We'll have to accept that. Okay. What kind of stone do I have? Lignite, wonderful. Just some lignite flagstone. Burp, 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 burp. Here. Swoop. Swoop. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna be doing this like that. And like that. Opening up the room for the next one. There we go. We'll be needing at least 2 of these things. Oh no, Steel. I'm so sad to hear that. Well, our last takeout kind of like sucked. It was so sad, you know? It was at a place where we ordered before, where the food was absolutely delicious, and the next time we ordered there, everything we ordered was kind of like made without the necessary love, if you get the idea. It was the same food, but it was just, the sauce was runny, and the seasoning was kind of like bad. my sushi rice was overcooked. Little things. Whereas the first time we ordered there, everything was magnificent. I don't know. It was really terrible.
This is very personal.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Perry. Appreciate your support, and hope you're gonna enjoy your stay, good sir. You got COVID, Polo? Oh man, get well soon.
This is very personal.
And thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, man, you guys rock. And seriously, Paulo, get well. Hope it's gonna be all cool personal. There. Hey, you crazy. And Theo, so happy to see that you have your sub there. Thank you for your kind gifts. Your help goes a long way. Though we're gonna be putting up some wall here. I just decided. This will block away dudes from this spot there. And it's really important here that we seal ourselves off a little bit. Gifts for the other nerds in this group, man. We all enjoy some nice gifts from time to time, you know? Life's hard enough. Being kind to one another is really nice. So, growing season's kind of like over. It's gonna be hard, but let's see. The grizzly bear must have left a trail of bodies. No, it seems like he ate all the bodies already. What do we have up here? Badger. Well, it's not exactly the killing machine that I need to feed my colony, but, well... Oh, that sucks still. Your Rimworld is using 12 gigs of RAM. Wow. That's thick. Boom Rat self-tamed. Hell yeah. What a nice little critter. Yeah, so, oh man, Burger King. Gives me instantaneous craving for some chili cheese stuff. I know it's unhealthy, but it's also tasty. Alright, I'm out of chalk blocks. I'm almost done with my rec and science room. We got billiards and science in there. I love the combo. Let's put that onto urgent hall, I'd say. And Snotface, you're excused to do other things. I got the necessary timber. I just don't have the what map are we on? It is temperate forest, but it is temperate forest with a twist. I'm using the regrowth biome pack, and basically it's souping up the temperate forest a bit. I don't know if it's visible here. Nah, but it's the first time that I'm rocking the regrowth mod pack. And I wanted to try that once. Yeah, that's why there's so many trees. I really like what this does to the game, because, you know, temperate forest is most of the time more like a pseudo-forest, you know? Alright, we need to get down some storage somewhere. Oh yeah. Yo, Snotty. We got other things that are more important. Roof it up, Snotty. I love doing this. Forgive me. Manhunter pack. Oh, crap. So, what were we being manhuntered? From Abyssinian cats. Okay, well... Let's put our dudes inside here and see what does happen here with the cat invasion. Crazy noises to begin with. So the first one suicided into a trap. The second one too. I don't have any animals capable of attacking for me yet. That's really a bummer. Okay, we're gonna be luring the cat into the traps. Run for your lives! It's a cat! Yo cat, you're supposed to chase us, not take me literally. Okay, I'm gonna... Ugh! Anne-Marie, why are you actually so frickin' slow? Smoke leaf dependence. Okay. I hate it when this happens. She's gonna get ripped apart by a cat. But luckily, the trap was saving her. Okay, gotta disable that hand, that's self-tending though. So, how many days in? Wait a second. We're only 21 days in so far. Cheer it up, hi there. Well, these days, luckily, the cases of COVID aren't that hard anymore. I really wish you the best, Paula. DLC ideology mods. So we're playing with all the DLCs. We're playing the Happy Hippie Farm ideology. I'm planning to expand that. Right now we're starting with High Life, and the idea was to let's do this here. The idea was to expand on that while we're playing. And I'm also deciding to give the audience a little bit of a decision room for extra memes and all that. Beautiful high fiesta. Wonderful. We gain goodwill with the tribe of Rallo. Nice. So Ash, the great leader of this town here. Brand new playthrough, exactly. So it's the 11 Anne-Marie already started Smoke Leaf Dependent. She started that run with this dependency, and I don't have the necessary materials to get her through. That's the problem there. Steam said it just hit 2,600 hours. Congratulations. I'm only at 2,100 or 2,200 or something like that. But the idea here is we're playing in non-violent conduct. That means we're not going to attack people directly, only traps, animals, and all the good stuff. But we're not playing non-violent pawns because that just sucks when you have to destroy buildings and whatnot. So I'm not forcing that onto the people, but I'm pretending as if they are unable to. And yeah, that's basically it. On top of that comes this crazy ideologian thing, and with the food, I'm running the conduct that no hunting is allowed, but slaughtering domesticated animals is okay, because Happy Hippie Farm, you know. So, let's sell away some of that wool, since we're not creating clothing ourselves right now. That's a herbal supplier, so you know what that means when they sell herbs. So let's buy ourselves some herbs, my friends. And let's see, do they have anything else there? No problem, Perry. I'm always happy to see a connoisseur of Rimworld here. How does whatever this Twitch integration thing work? So Steel, basically you earn coins by watching my stream, and you can spend these coins to either have a colonist named after you, or just buy stuff for the colony, or yeah, whatevs. You get the idea. There's a bunch of commands there, and I'm pretty sure the dudes here will be helping you in that regard. Luciferium for Ash. There's a ton of commands and all that, but I'll recommend you to the local nerds of this one. I'm really bad at commanding the mod and explaining it at the same time. I'm sorry about that. I'm not that bad at playing this game, promise. But we always had a blast here with that mod pack in the past. So I'm pretty sure it'll work again. So, research bench. And there's also going to be polls from time to time, and if you vote for positive events, you gain more karma. And karma basically multiplies the amount of coins you gain. So let's see. Okay. We really need battery tech here soon. Finally, people are orderly getting lit up. Oh man, Ash failed the training there. But there's one good thing, we got a lot of alpacas here. So I'm gonna slaughter more of them now. And let's see. Work on the wind turbine here next. So she has to deconstruct the subsurface conduits first, dang. Yeah, Ash is absolutely a lifesaver here. Appreciate your help, man. Okay, now let's go for that. We got the wind down. Beautiful. So let's see. We're gonna put up a Russie for construction jobs too, because you know we really need to get some things done. Yeah, the food situation right now is a little bit problematic. Although it's getting better now. We're the slaughtering of the animals is getting us finally somewhere, and the refrigeration should be kicking in soon too, so the meat doesn't spoil that quickly. And Snotface is getting the lignite paving done here soon. And as soon as we have some animals trained for combat, stuff will be a lot less woozy here. Ancient Danger. Now, what a surprise. Alright, Solgo's going nuts on those plants. Alright. Nice. Now, let's see. I'm gonna put up Soul Ghost on for the role of the spiritual guide, of the Happy Giggler. So we have a priest now. There we go. We're gonna be stripping that away from Snotface. I just realized that. It's way better to have that on Soul Ghost. Okay, now. Let's see. Our animals are getting some real good training there. It's gonna be so much easier once I have the animals trained for combat. Okay. Oh, well, Snotty's not getting the job done quite quickly. So there's a lot of tin ore over here. And for now, by the way, for all the people around here right now, The plan for the streams for the next couple of days is quite simple. I'm gonna stick with this project here as long as it's fun, because I really wanted to have a little bit more of a consistency in my streams with some projects to follow. Or I finally know again what I want to do. You get the idea. Now, advanced component. Hey, thank you. We don't need that for now, but it's never bad to have these. Because once you need them, you really need them. Alrighty, so this place is turning into a trap haven. Alright, with the combo of the animals and the traps, I'm feeling more safe by now. A lot more safe. Yeah, we got a lot of wealth down. But that's why I'm spamming out the traps that hard. Alrighty, Ash. Thank you so much for your good company here. And, like, see you tomorrow, I hope. Like I said, I'm going to stick to the Rimworld for now. Or the other thing that might happen here could be some cataclysm, but not sure about that. Hey, we got the Shock Gold Ram finally combat ready. Damn, hell yeah. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Hungry pan animals. We're gonna be slaughtering them if they are hungry. Eat them. Okay. Okay, so far so good. I really like what's going down here. Okay. Now, once I have the pavement down for the turbines, I want to go for the research next. Are we out of wood now? It's just looking like. Yeah, you need to buy more of these items at once. Beers! Thanks, mate. Beers for cheers. We got ourselves a opportunity, a strange asteroid. Oh look, it's blocking in the Arcturian sky elves. Usually they are roaming free after... Oh my god. Poor thingies will starve. And I don't care. Okay. So good to see all the traps being set up here. This gives me a real safe feeling, you know. So, by the way, safe feeling. Didn't see any monsters killing anything for me. Damn. Oh, we got the research table down. Wonderful. So, let's see. Soul Ghost and Anne-Marie are going to research batteries for us. It's always the first thing to go for. In my humble opinion, at least. Wonderful. Okay. There's quite a lot of traps here around us now. I hope this form of defense will work out somehow. I really have made good experiences to have a wide open setup and tons of traps to guide your enemy through. But this is very weak against Manhunter packs, because we don't have any fortification to hide behind if they come. So that's definitely a downside. What we got for weapons right now? Traps and one Shock Gold Ram. And I'm running Kill for Me mod, so you are able to we're able to command animals quite directly, at least the ones with advanced trainability, or no, actually everyone with comp trainability. And allowed things are turrets as well. Like everything, every passive-aggressive form of killing stuff is okay. The hippies just don't kill anything by themselves. Oh, there was a social fight. Why? Dumbo laughed at Rusty's kindness. Aww. That's why that's why hippies get into a fight. And there we go. No, we can't use any firearms. That's exactly the idea. These dudes, they don't fight by themselves. Like, the idea is to try to kill everything without any way, without any classic way. I did that once a while ago. There is also a YouTube series about still online, but that was a short while before Ideology hit town. And then I was like, oh man, Ideology is basically the mod for this kind of project. And then I waited for it to happen. Do you spawn animals from Twitch? Spawn is tamed. You can join animal. You can make animals join that are already tamed. So Snotface and Rusty are now lovers. Dang. What a name for your big love. And Snotface keeps pumping her inspired creativities into those lovers' beds. I love it. Alright, so Ideologen forbids... What? Say what again? They need to be married first? Oh, crap. Well, okay. I have to change that as quick as possible. That's nonsense. I might be even dev moding that because, you know, hippies are all about re-love. Not this way around. Alrighty, dear friends, that's the ending line for today. I'm tired, it's been a blast, and I thank you all for a good time, and we're gonna be back tomorrow with more of that around the same time or during the afternoon. I don't know yet, but you know about what's going on. See you all tomorrow, and have a good one.